So on February 24th this year, 2026, there are two major announcements that happened on the same day. LPL Financial, the largest independent broker-dealer in the country, expanded its partnership with Anthropic. They're integrating Claude AI directly into advisor workflows, meeting prep, client insights, portfolio analysis. And the same day, like I mentioned earlier, Orion Advisor Technology, they also announced the same thing. They're building Anthropic's AI into their platform. And also, Schwab just published research showing that 63% of RIAs are already using AI in some capacity. That's more than double from 2 years ago. So the adoption curve isn't coming, it's already here. But here's what most people are missing. These institutional tools are going to give every advisor basic AI capabilities, and it's going to become table stakes. The advisors who win are the ones building proprietary AI systems on top of the platform, systems that reflect to how they do business, how they serve clients, and also how they think. That's what I've been doing. And that's the difference between AI and being powered by AI. So let me show you the receipts, because that's probably what you're asking, Junior. That's a lot of talk, but because I think the best way to convince you that this is all real is to tell you what I've actually done, not what I think you should do. And most people on the internet are just telling you that. And so automated content engine. We built this for the Quotient Advisor community. I built a system that generates financial services content every single day. It researches trending topics, it scores them against our content strategy, and produces posts for LinkedIn, X, and Instagram. And it's all in my voice, all aligned with our brand pillars. And I'm not just sitting there writing social media posts all day. The system's doing it. I review it, I refine it, I approve it, but the heavy lifting is pretty much automated. So there's this multi-model AI architecture. Let's talk about that. We don't just use one AI. We use multiple models, each optimized for different tasks. So they get routed through a system called Open Router that lets us pick the best model for the job. One model for research, another for writing, one for analysis, one for quick tasks. It's like having a team of specialists, each with different strengths. Let's talk a little bit about workflow automation from our database, right? For managing the community and our projects. As a team, we use Notion as our CRM, and we've built automations using N8N that connect to our database, all to our AI systems. Tasks get created, followed up, and tracked automatically. It's not just a to-do list anymore. It's a system that manages itself. I use AI to go into Notion on a daily basis, generate a report, send it to each of my team members, gives them a scoring and a ranking where they are compared to everybody else on the team, right? And also points out specific tasks or records within Notion that might be missing some information. Because if the information isn't in the system's not going to work. So back in the day when I implemented Salesforce.com for our wealth management business, I was doing that all manually, right? It took hours pinging different advisors or their assistants to get the database updated the right way so that our reporting would be sound. None of that has to take place anymore because AI can be trained and automated to monitor those types of things for you and so much more. We used AI to build out a complex financial model for our business, right? It includes advisor economics, even equity acquisition scenarios, and even portfolio projections. Work that literally would have taken a financial analyst weeks, we built literally in days. And so I'm not going to get into the specifics, but the models are real. They're detailed, and they're driving real business decisions. I've also created software with AI. This is crazy. We use AI coding tools like Claude Code and Codex to actually build software for the community. Our Quotient Advisor Vision OS, right, which is some software that helps financial advisors define their vision, right? It was all built with AI. I did it. A little help from my team, but it's not a mock-up. I mean, it's not even a prototype. It's real software that advisors are using today. And it's available for free to all of you at the Quotient Advisor community. All right, I love this one. AI avatars. this is going back last year, I created a presentation using my own personal AI avatar for my Vistage CEO group. I called him Junior Ray, right? So I'm Ray Jr., he's Junior Ray. And we used HeyGen for the video and 11 Labs for to clone my voice. And I'll be honest, I mean, this wasn't just a weekend project. It took real coordination to get the avatar looking right, sounding right, and matching my cadence. But now that it's set, I can use it perpetually, right? I can generate new content with Junior Ray anytime I want. The upfront investment pays dividends forever. And actually, let me just show you. Hey, I'm Junior Ray, the AI version of Ray Lucia Jr. Right now, the real Ray is probably in a client meeting or on a plane somewhere, but I'm here to show you what we've built at Quotient Advisor. This is Vision OS, our business planning software built specifically for financial advisors. If you want to try it yourself, it's free inside the Quotient Advisor community. See you there. Okay, so that's Junior Ray. And so think about what that means. I can be two places at once. My avatar could be demoing the software while I'm in a client meeting or meeting with financial advisors. I can create personalized video content at scale. I can expand my presence online without being physically present for every single piece of content. I mean, that's leverage. Let's also talk about purpose-built agents, right? For managing community operations and content, we've built specialized agents, each with a specific job. One handles content creation, one handles operations and task management. I kind of mentioned that a little bit before. One handles research. They work in the background, executing tasks and reporting back. It's like having a whole team of junior analysts who literally never sleep and never miss a deadline. It happened to me just this morning. My AI prompted me, not the other way around. Said, hey, it's time for me to do this task. What do you think? I created this post for you, and then do a little bit of back and forth, and I give it the thumbs up, and boom, it's done. That was just this morning, right? And so let's talk a little bit about AI skills for financial advisors, right? And so now what we're doing is we're building custom AI skills specifically for how financial advisors do business, right? Prospect analysis, client review preparation, strategy implementation. These are all workflows designed around the bucket strategy and how we support advisors inside the Quotient Advisor community. We're building on top of Claude to create something no other platform offers, right? And none of this stuff, it existed like 12 months ago, and all of it is running right now. That's about it. So thanks for tuning in to Vaulted Views. And if this episode opened your eyes, share it with another advisor who needs to hear it. And remember, my goal is to help 1 million American households with their retirement through you, financial advisors. And AI is how we scale that mission, one system at a time. And so until next time, stay elevated, stay strategic, and stay vaulted. I'll see you guys at the next episode.